Summary of the press conference in the Ministry of State on April 6, 8 p.m. The positive development is stable and the numbers are going in the right way. 503 are hospitalized, 139 in intensive care, and unfortunately 187 deaths. The Prime Minister points out that the virus has a 3 to 4 weeks delay from infection until it shows, and that it's concerning how some people are starting to become too easygoing by, for example, planning Easter holiday lunches. On the background of this, the Prime Minister presents the plan for the first phase of reopening Denmark. All points of the plan are preconditioned by everyone taking responsibility and continues to comply to the government's recommendations by washing hands, keeping distance, and not meeting up with too many people. First phase of the reopening contains the following. The health services will open for other activities than corona. Nurseries, daycare, care facilities, and 0 to 5th grade classes reopen. In these situations, additional new precautions will be implemented. A reopening will happen only when these are established. Private employees should start working again provided that it's responsible in regards to the overall health. The Prime Minister underscores that these points are clearly conditioned by a continuous stable development, and that we all have responsibility for this by complying to the guidelines. Furthermore, other initiatives will be extended by 4 weeks until May 10th. The closing of the borders, the ban against gatherings of more than 10 people, the tightened guidelines, the closing of higher educations, libraries, cinemas, malls and cafes, small liberal occupations such as hairdressers, tattoo artists and others are extended. The Prime Minister encourages everyone to show patience and understanding. Nothing is as before, and the everyday life will not return to our society for many months to come. Additionally, she informs of other circumstances. 6th to 10th class students must continue to attend school from home. However, all exams will be cancelled and replaced by the yearly grades. Students who finalize a youth education, upper secondary school, will attend a different and limited exam. Festivals, markets and other big events over the course of the summer cannot take place. The ban against larger gatherings is retained up to and including August. The government and the parties of the parliament will examine the possibility of improving the aid packages. Moreover, the Prime Minister repeats her appeal of showing citizenship, more specifically directed to the banks and larger rental companies who should show solidarity, but also to the citizens who are encouraged to support their local businesses and small companies. In regards to the actual health services, the Prime Minister announces that more tests will be undertaken in order to clarify how many people has had corona, just as everything is being done to make sure the healthcare workers have the equipment they need. Finally, the Prime Minister states that the most important thing is that we all contribute. It is up to every single one of us to do one's duty, and this is the precondition for our society to slowly reopen.